Hello, everybody. Welcome to our one-shot session. If you were here last time, you would remember that this is Misty Fortunes and Absent Hearts. We are journeying through Saranye, and they were coming back. The group here coming back is well. I guess we could do a real quick round of intros. We have our paladin Orion being played by New Chris. We have our fighter Zinkus, elf fighter, I believe. Um, I'm sorry, Orion. You're an Azamar, aren't you?
Yes, he is
Yes.
an ASMR.
Awesome. We have our. Are you a wood elf cleric Zinkus or cleric fighter Zinkus, or are you a
Yes.
wood elf fighter Zinkus, played by D Mac the Axe? In the channel, it's Mac. We have our hobgoblin barbarian, Bernice, played by Das Peaches. We have our. Well, now we know what he is. He's a Verdun warlock, played by Tavax. Played by Tavax. Named Tavax, played by Jazzy. Names are horrible for me today. It's been a long week, guys.
Also played by Tavets.
Also played by Tavax.
Jazzy is Tavax, Tavax is Jazzy.
And we
He's
have
just got Tavax on the brain.
One and the same.
we have our Azamar cleric, Eliana, played by Queen Saf. So that is our group. They are journeying through Saranye. They have been trying to ferret out the source of this zombie lord that's been taken over Merez de Tarascon, this lovely village here. It looks so pretty. I only say that because I made the map. But we are fighting a masked man with 4 ghouls, soon to be 3 probably, and hopefully all 5 party members make it out. But yeah, let's get the fight started. We are on, I believe this is round 2, not 7, but 2. And let me get the fight music going. Ba-dum. And we're going to start off with Ghoul 10. Who's going to move? Come here. 5, 10 feet there, and flanking, going to attack Tavax, who is dodging, I believe, right?
I have
Sanctuary.
Oh, I have to
Sanctuary.
pass Wisdom saving throw. DC 15?
Yes. I can cast it on him.
Oh, go ahead. That's going to be a 2. So he's not going to do that. He's going to move. That's 10 feet. He's going to move 5, 10. That's 20 feet of movement. He's going to kind of squinch here with his last 10 feet of movement. And he's going to attempt to attack Eliana.
He likes hugs.
And fishing does not work on Jazzy. Good to know. I'm targeting Tavax. But a 12 does not hit you, Eliana, right?
Correct.
Alrighty. He's going to pass turn. Roll me wisdom save again on Ghoul 9. He really wants to hit. Like, he really wants to hit you. Not bad. He rolled a 2 as well. And he's going to move here with 10 feet of movement and target Zinkus. And this time I am going to target you. And that's a 22.
Yes.
So you take 6 points of damage and you have to roll a Constitution saving throw that I will roll for.
All right.
Do you
Okay.
do you want to use an inspiration to get advantage on the save?
Yeah, I'll use an inspiration to get an advantage.
All right. Starting level 3, I'm not going to offer that anymore. You guys just know, but I know that right now. Got to give you your options. New characters. So click advantage, please.
Done.
Alrighty. And you succeed with the 12.
Yay.
Eliana. You did not move to the fight, so the fight moved to you.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I'm gonna move. My character movement is. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm going to target Ghoul 10 and Ghoul 9, and I'm going to cast Word of Radiance on both of them.
Nice.
And they both fail.
Nice.
Okay, so one goes down.
Nice.
Ghoul 9 goes
Ooh.
down.
Screw that guy.
All right.
You
Night
know-
night.
You didn't like that guy? You didn't like him?
No.
No. And then let's see. I just realized I don't have spell slots on my action tab. But I mean, hey, I'm using cantrips right now, so.
Uh-huh.
You don't have spell slots. Why don't you have spell slots?
Ruh-roh.
I don't know.
I will fix. Continue unless you need a spell slot.
Yeah, no, I'm passing my turn.
Alright. Where are we? We are one shots. This is Misty Fortunes. I think you have 2 level 1s is I think all you get at your level.
Yes.
But just to make sure, yeah, just 2. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't recall. Okay, cool. Yep. You have 1 spell slot left apparently from because we did not get a long rest.
Yeah, and I used one last session, so.
Okay. Thank you, Fantasy Grounds, for remembering that. That's amazing. For me, the Ghoul 20. Ghoul 20 is going to. What's he going to do? Yeah, he's just going to hit Zinkus. He's right in front of him.
Yeah,
These are
I mean-
undead.
I don't blame him.
That is a 12. That is a miss.
Yes.
Ghoul 3 is going to use 10 more. Well, no, he already used the 10 to get there, so he's going to use 5 feet to get there. Not that it matters, because he's just going to attack the cleric, Eliana, and he's going to make a claw attack at you. And as I said, these are very gross. That's a 20. That's a hit. Dirty 20. No,
I'm
no,
going
20.
to reaction warding flare.
You moved Ghoul 10, and
Oh,
it's
no,
Ghoul
you're
3's
right.
turn.
You're right. I had him up. Never mind. Ghoul 3 is going to. Thank you very much for that, Zinkus.
You are welcome.
And I got the name right too. Yes, winning.
So I don't have to use my reaction.
This one's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet there. And he's going to attack Bernice. She's big. And she hurt his friend. She
You were
hurt the
about to say
master.
feelings.
And so with advantage.
And I'll hurt him again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And that is 21. That's a hit. For 8 points of damage, you must also make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, I'll make the saving throw. Actually, if you want to keep that one, you can. That's a fail though.
Not really.
Would Orion
Sorry.
would Orion get a opportunity attack since he walked into the space right next to the master?
He did not. He went from here to here
Yeah.
to here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he hit that space next to him. Sorry.
I was watching that too, and I was like,
I was
Do I get an opportunity attack just because it's a freaking ghoul?
No. All right.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
So I'm gonna roll that Constitution saving throw for you, ma'am. See, you want me to roll them. You don't want to roll them.
I'm
When
kidding. I
roll
was
them,
gonna
you
take
pass.
it because I'm like,
If you roll your own saves, I will make you take them.
fair.
Actually, please don't, because it makes my life a lot harder.
Okay.
So he's going to do that and pass his turn. Orion.
cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this opportunity attack and move right here.
Oh,
Oh, okay. From the Ghoul. Ghoul 20.
Yep.
So he's going to target you. and that's a miss with 13.
Cool. Worth it. Let's see. Advantage from flanking, and I'm gonna make an attack on this dude.
Okay. And that's a miss.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
With an 11.
I'm glad I was flanking, because that was a ugly. That's an ugly one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's all I'm doing there.
Alrighty. Their masked man is going to attack Bernice. And he is going to do that. And that's a 22. That's a hit. And he's going to apply some sneak attack. And roll damage. 14 points of damage. You take 7 of those points of damage. And he's going to do it again. With advantage. That is a 15. That is also a hit. 2 points of damage. And then he is going to take the disengage action. Or the bonus action disengage, sorry. Bleh. And he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet there.
Sneaky.
I was going to go north, but I can't disengage from them and then disengage from using because
Yes.
Bernice.
Great. Since you were sneaky, that kind of ruins my plan.
Yay! That's my job.
You could use reckless, I think.
Okay. We were targeting the ghoul
Oh,
and the
shoot.
masked man. You hit the
Oh,
ghoul,
shit.
please untarget the masked man. There you go.
Yep.
Go and roll damage. You do 11 points of damage as you take
Yeah,
a
you're
swipe.
cool.
You cut his tongue in half.
We can't talk
Hell
to his
yeah.
friends.
Nice.
And let's see. Bonus action. Oh, I did turn my rage on, right? Yes, I did.
Mhm. Good thing you did, because you'd be almost dead right now. Or probably dropped.
Right? And I am going to stay where I am.
Okay. Tavex.
I'm going to target the masked man and attempt to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, he will have half cover, so please hit the -2. And that is still a hit with a 19. So you do that, and your sanctuary drops.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to move 10 back
Alrighty.
and pass my turn.
Okay.
Alright, I still have him targeted, I believe. I'm gonna just double check.
Dual 20.
Yep, that's him. Alright, I shall slice him up, run over, kill the other guy, and then get that third guy.
Okay.
All with one attack. Just
Wow.
watch.
Special attack.
That's a hit with a 24. And he goes down with 8 points of damage.
Okay, since I can't do all that other stuff, I'm going to take my movement
Okay.
5, 15. This would be 10, right? To get past here?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can
So
with
that'll
full
put
30
me
feet.
about 25.
Yeah, full 30 feet of movement. You can get right there.
Yep. And yeah. That'll be it.
All right. Ghoul 10 is going to move. Oh, he's gonna stay right there. Nope. Yep. He's gonna stay right there. He has a nice
Ish.
cleric right in front of him. He's gonna target her up.
She's just going to turn on that and make it go into a pile of mush.
Not at level. She's not.
I bet.
And that is a miss.
Okay. He's a quivering pile of ghoul and mister.
I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance on this ghoul.
Okay. And he succeeds.
Yeah.
Just to prove me wrong. Okay, I see how you are.
That's exactly the reason why she made sure that he succeeded the saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not her.
This one also doesn't tell me
It doesn't.
if they
you-
take half on a fail.
most cantrips,
Or on the save.
if they succeed in the saving throw, they take no damage.
Okay. Okay, well then I'll look at him, stick my tongue at it, and mock him.
I mean, he's sticking
Pass my
his
turn.
tongue out at you. Why not?
Exactly.
Let's see. Goal 3 is he's gonna keep. He's stupid, man. He's not good for much of anything except for hitting shit. So he's gonna keep hitting Bernice, or trying to anyway. I don't know.
Well, he
why.
can't talk now, so.
Oh, I have advantage because you went reckless. That's a 22. That's a hit. And you take another 3 points of damage, and you have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right, you do that.
And that's a success.
Yay!
Orion.
Cool. I guess I'll get into melee with this dude over here next to our cleric friend,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll try to
Oh, you
kill
only
him.
got 15.
And you're going to take an opportunity attack from Ghoul 3.
Yep. I figured as much.
Oh, the roll. It rolled to that 4. Oh, that's a miss.
Am I targeting him? Yeah, cool. Alrighty. And see how this goes.
Hey, that's a hit
There
with,
you go.
with a 21.
Nice.
Alright, I'll take. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, he goes down. Where
Yeah.
are you? There.
Cool. And I guess I'll step down right here and pass my turn.
Okay. You hear a loud boom as the lid of the sarcophagus finally bursts open, and out steps Constable Grimmin, undead. His skin is pale, kind of like a ashen, darker colored skin. His clothes, although very, very fine, they hang limply on his frame as he's a lot smaller than he was, thin-wise, than when he was alive. And he takes a step out of the crypt. The sarcophagus, excuse me, not a crypt.
Awesome.
And he is very much different than these other ones. And you're going to hear laughing. Ah, my friend, finally you wake. Go and get them. Kill them all. We'll feed them to the master. You may live another day. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to dash 5, 10 feet there. And he's going to pass his turn. Guys are gonna see the masked man step out here 5 feet, and he is going to throw the lantern. He can only throw the lantern 30 feet, so he has to move 5 more feet this way. And he's gonna throw the lantern right here. And let me read the thing really quick for it. Nope, I'm sorry. It's 20 feet, so he has to move another 10 feet closer.
I can just imagine him like trying to aim to throw. It's like,
Well, it's wet.
push a little closer.
And as he throws the lantern there, I'm going to target you guys up, but you guys...
His
lantern,
depth perception's off.
That's right. He also is a Zinkus. Tayvax.
You were doing so well.
I was doing really well. So all 4 of you creatures that are within 5 feet of the impact zone of that lantern are going to make a dexterity saving throw, which I will roll. That also includes the ghoul, though, as well. So I will roll that now. In 3, 2, 1. Orion and Bernice,
Nice.
all of you fail except for the zombie.
Fuck.
Wow, zombie. Oh, ghoul?
Wow.
I know, that's why I'm not casting Sacred Flame on these motherfuckers. They're dexterous.
And you all take 5 points of fire damage as the lantern explodes all around you. And then he is going to, it was 20 feet. He's going to move 10 more feet this way. And then bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there. And he will pass turn.
Oh,
Bernice.
no one taught these guys manners, so. We got him. We got 3 still.
3.
Yes.
Yes. Batteries for my mouse. Just gonna attack.
All right, that's 12. That's a hit. 8 points of damage, 16 points of damage, and that ghoul is dead.
Good. Jerk. I'm going to 20.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Tayvax.
All right. I'm going to move, knowing that I'm going to take the opportunity attack and move here. So if you want to do it before I move,
Sure. Let me find Constable Bremen. There he is. Oh, and start of your turn, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, just so you know, for the stench, as the smell of the grave is very strong. It's not as bad as the one that killed him, but it's still lurking in his body. So I will target you. We will roll this Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn, which is now. And you succeed. Did you use a point of inspiration?
I did.
Okay, go ahead and mark that off, please.
I did.
Okay, cool. And then he's going to make his attack on you. And that is a miss with a 13.
Alright, so move 5. Oh, no, nope, not that. 5, 10, 15. Are you able to see the movement?
Yes. I wasn't sure you were done.
Yeah. There for now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack the masked man.
All right. And once again, he's behind a gravestone, so -2. Not that that matters.
Okay, that's what I was. Yeah, I was trying to get a direct line of sight on him.
Yeah, it's basically covering up half of his body, that gravestone there, so it's going to be half covered.
Then we move where I can see him. Because I want direct line of sight.
All right, no cover.
I'll still take the -2 if it is.
No, you're coming at a different angle. You got it.
There's that.
That's a dirty 20. And he is going to expire.
And as he dies, like you can start seeing the veins in my arms start to come out black as it crawls up my arms. I got another one for you, Zari. And I'll pass my turn.
Every soul counts. It's a very much deeper voice than his normal voice.
Alright, so 15 here,
Mm-hmm.
25 there. So if I wanted to get up next to Constable Ghoulie, that would be my 35, right?
Yeah. You can get right in the square right in front of you for another 10. Nope, you would be one square up. There you go.
Good thing I'm an elf. I'm stuck between things. I'm stuck between worlds. All right. Yeah. No. Longbow or not longbow.
Really? After all that?
Yes, I want a disadvantage. No.
You look back, your longbow's still hanging on the statue where you left it.
Yeah, right next to me.
Yeah.
So, short sword.
All right.
I gotta pick him. Constable Ghoulie. Constable Ghoulie. Cool. At least I didn't call him Mask Man.
There you go. And that's a hit with a 15.
All right.
8 points of damage. You can smell the stench of the grave. It's a familiar smell because it was kind of lingering in the room when you guys found him, or when he went by.
Yeah.
And it is definitely something that is raunch and toxic. It starts to sting your nostrils. Kind of makes you a little lightheaded.
Okay. Yep, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Eliana.
I'm gonna get up here.
Okay, that is 10 feet of movement there.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance on Constable Man.
He's going to pass with a 16.
Fuck you, Constable. I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty. Orion.
Yeah. Here. No, there. That's. You'd be able to get to there.
Yes, with difficult terrain, you can
Yeah.
get right there.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Target our constable dude. And make an attack on him.
Okay.
Son of
And
a
that's a miss with a 10.
advantage sucks for me today for some reason. This is the second time this has happened.
Haven't you ever heard Mandy and her quips on paladins? They could do all the things, kind of.
Yeah.
Except hit.
They can fight, kind of. They can heal, kind of.
Kind of.
And now that he has 2 targets, he is going to make a bite attack onto Zinkus. And that's going to miss. And then he's going to make a claw attack onto Eliana. And that's going to miss. And he's just going to pass his turn there. Bernice!
Shoot. 5, 10. Can I sneak through right here? Or is that going to be half movement still? Or can I sneak through?
That whole line is half movement, ma'am.
Okay.
So that's 20 where you're standing currently.
25. If I go 25, 30, is that okay?
Right there.
Target him up.
Ooh,
That
it
is
was
a-
almost there.
That's a hit with a 20.
That is a hit.
For 14 points of damage.
Right. Not a friend no more.
Tavex.
To move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to Eldritch Blast him.
Alrighty. That's going to be a hit with a 19.
Send this out.
And
Another one, Zari!
roll me a Constitution saving throw as you drop the 2 biggest monsters in this encounter. It's been a good amount of death going your way to Zari. The voice of Zari drops lower and gets more gravelly as he says, I want more. Where is this tongue I was promised? I need the tongue.
Well, did it. As you see the veins start to go more black and crawl up towards his chest.
I can't
Are we
wait
close enough to
much
see this?
longer. I want. Davex, you have a day. One day, and I want this tongue.
I'll get it, Zari. Promise.
Horny bastard.
No kidding.
And you were going to say something, Peaches?
Yeah, are we close enough to see this? Or hear it?
I mean, you guys are kind of focused on the monster until it dies,
Fair.
and then for the next, like, I'd say maybe that that conversation probably took about 6 seconds altogether.
Okay.
What's your passive perception? Anybody have anything above a 16?
No.
Okay, if you don't, then you don't hear it.
Nope.
Okay. Shit. Fair.
And we are out of combat.
Ooh.
I'm going to just very quickly go over to Bernice and target her. And I would like to use my healing hands if I could find it.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have it as an action in here, but let's see. As an action, you can touch a creature and heal it for 2d4 hit points.
Yes.
So
Just roll me 2d4, please.
I will do that.
5 hit points.
Yes.
Bernice, go ahead and give yourself back 5 hit points, please. you now have Healing Hands as a racial trait.
Yay! Thank you.
And that is once per long rest, yes. Okay, cool. All right. So as the
Well.
ring falls all around you, and the undead are dead again, and the not undead are now dead, and the bigger undead is dead again. What are you doing?
I kind of want to know what he threw in there. I know he threw something in there to make him come back up, and I just want to know what it is. So, hey Tavax, if I put you on a rope and lowered you down, would you want to take a look?
Is it
Just like a coffin?
is it a deep coffin or is it just a
Well, because he
regular
said he was in the
coffin?
ground, right? Because he said he threw it down. Isn't he in the ground already?
Well, you had seen him push
Just not
back
buried?
the stone sarcophagus and just drop something.
Oh,
inside.
he's not in the ground. Okay, I thought he was like 6 feet down, like the typical. I was like, who wants to go look?
No,
Why
There's
wasn't he
only
lowered?
above the ground coffins down here in the
Yeah, I was
south.
gonna say a staff can attest. You don't put things in the ground when you're below the water table.
Yeah.
Go check
You
out
put
the
cages
sleep
around
there.
them for vampires when it's really just alligators.
Don't do that up here where
Yeah.
I'm from.
I think if we put them in the ground, we'd have dead bodies floating around every time it rains.
That's exactly why they don't do it. Taybax, as you move around the centerpiece there into the corner, what are you doing, sir?
I'm gonna pull the hood off the masked man and find out what he was and cut his tongue out.
Roll me a DC 5 history check, please. Unless your modifier's 5 or higher, then don't bother rolling.
No.
As you pull the hood back, it is dark, but you manage to catch some very familiar facial features. As you peer closer, you recognize that he has you've seen this chin and nose and brow before. Then it hits you like a bolt of lightning. This is Jean de Tarascon. He was in that portrait that you saw in the plantation a couple hours ago.
Ooh.
One down.
That's not the one they told us was the master, was it?
No, I believe it was Marcel.
That one answered to the master and was, I think, trying to get what's his face out of the sarcophagus for the master.
That's what I thought.
That's what I understood too.
Yeah, he does. He.
But I also
answers
don't know
to
who the master is.
I don't know.
There's two people we have to worry about. There's the zombie lord and the zombie master.
At
The
some
zombie-
point, we were told to stop Jean Tarascon as well.
Oh, well,
Well,
hey,
we
there
did
you
that. Check.
Yeah, if you can remember that the Jean is the middle brother of the 3 Tarascon brothers. Luke was the youngest, Jean was the middle, and then
Also dead.
Marcel is the oldest.
Yeah.
And he's the one trying to upseat Anton Mizroy.
That's right. And they have referred to him as both as the zombie lord and as the zombie master. He is both of those. Because Anton Mizroy
It's
is
one
just the
of
Dark Lord.
Oh, it's one and the same person.
So,
While we are,
but Anton's the one. Wait, no. Who's the one that you need his tongue?
So Anton Mizroy is the one who inhabited Luke's body and told us about, all
Okay.
this stuff. And then Marcel is the one we are hunting currently to go stop. So we are
Right,
allowed
but-
to leave.
Yeah, but whose tongue do you actually need for?
Marcel, but I'm cutting out all the tongues.
That's
for good
fair.
measure.
Just give him a little taste. Hold him off.
After he gets done cutting out the tongue of this man, Jean, I would like to search him for anything valuable or useful.
All right, roll me an investigation check, please. So with a dirty 20, you would have found his cane on the ground. But searching around a bit deeper, you find a potion of healing. And I will give you these items in your inventory. I'll put them in the party sheet actually, because then you can kind of just move them around as you'd like. So there's already a potion of healing in there, so we're adding the cane sword, another potion of healing. You find a ring of keys, rusty keys, and you find a waterlogged wax parchment. Back in the day when they needed to waterproof something, they would dip it in sealing wax and or paraffin wax, excuse me, and that once it was all written on, and then that would seal up on it, and it would make it basically waterproof, which is what has happened to this. So you see the items that are in the party sheet, rusty keys, and if you open up the paper, it's a map. It seems to go deeper into the swamp. If I have do I still have that's the Merez Tarascon map. Let me grab the Sarania map real quick. So it seems to draw a line going through the swamp to the center island.
Gotta love going through the swamp.
I wonder if that's where the crypt is.
Possibly.
From what I remember from my discussion with the man at the plantation, he said that the crypt was, not on the plantation, it was somewhere else. But would I be able to recall if he gave any specifics as to where the crypt was?
He did not give any specifics to where the crypt was. He said the crypt.
And I'm just gonna look at the rest of the party and ask them, have y'all already been to this Port Delaware already? Delaware?
No, we didn't get up there yet.
Okay. Well, if the crypt's not here, then it might be in the port, or it might be on this funky little island out
Where
here
did-
in the swamp.
I thought he told us where the crypt was.
He just told me it wasn't on the plantation where we were. He just said it was like elsewhere, but he didn't specify.
Well, it would seem weird that if it was at Port Delaware, that they'd be bothering down here.
That's a good point. So maybe it
And-
is on this island.
There was a lot in those nursery rhymes. There was a lot of stuff about the swamp.
How long would this island take us to travel to?
We need to find a boat.
We
have one.
Yeah.
It's more of a raft.
They have a raft. That's how they got here.
It's more of a flatboat, party boat, paddle thing. Oh wait,
got a
no, he
poncho.
remembers it was only a raft.
Just got a random pontoon boat, just whatever.
They're like, can we have one of those fan boats? I'm like, they don't have that kind of technology.
We just, yeah, well,
No, we just have police instead of bowling.
I'm telling you, just someone needs to stand on the back of the raft and cast Gust. That would be the fan boat.
It would work.
So
It would work probably.
But let me try. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, no, I don't have any magic.
yes, you do.
Actually, I do, but I don't think it would help us.
Can I flick him, like,
Yeah.
side of the head?
No, go ahead.
Having seen how wide the town is, town's about 5 miles wide. If you count like the edge of, if you're looking at the map and then looking around, like there's those are the crops. There over there's that's the inn, so and so. It's about 5 miles across. If you do like relatively, you can guess that the line traced is about 40 miles.
The whole line.
The whole line.
Okay.
Yeah, Saranye is not a big domain. Most of the domains of Dread actually aren't very big.
But if we go down, we already know that if we go back down that, because that's the one we came up, that first leg going to the island.
Mm-hmm.
We already know that we're going to have to get off the boat, land the boat, drag the boat, hop back in the water.
Well, you guys chose to do that because you didn't want to go by the mangrove part of the swamp.
Yeah. We didn't want to go through. Like, if you're looking at the map, like, we could actually just raft it the whole way. We're not
Yeah.
cutting across grass, which would probably be quicker.
Rafting or cutting across grass.
Rafting.
Yeah.
Rafting.
So-
Every time we cut across, we find alligators or frogs.
Stick to
We
the
need to go.
waterways.
Because the alligators and frogs don't go in the waterways.
As you guys are commiserating on what your plan of attack is, you hear a voice from down by the floor in a very deep, gravelly tone say, "We need to grow. We need to go now." You look down and you see
Oh.
Tavak standing there.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick up Tagvex. Okay. Let's.
We need to end this now.
I think he's
Now?
getting a cold.
So I'm gonna let you
I don't
Yeah,
have
guys.
any
let's go.
cover.
That's what I'm telling y'all. We need to.
I'm gonna let you guys deliberate on what you want to do, and we are going to take. We're gonna end our session there, and when we come back, you'll have a plan of attack, and you'll know where you want to go. But for now, thank you very much, everybody, for watching the fight. They did a great job. Only dinged up the barbarian a little bit. Everybody else is still pretty good. And it is probably about, I'd say, at this point, I said it was about 10:30 when you guys came back, so about 11:30. Didn't take much more than an hour to do all the stuff you just did. Yeah, so we will be back next time. But until then, I am Get Off McLeod. This is D&D 5th edition, not 5.5. We play 5th edition here because our rules are finished, and whatever they are at least done. 5.5e, keep trucking, guys. You'll make it something someday. But let's see. This has been Night of the Walking Dead, which is a 2nd edition module that I've morphed into a 5th edition module, and we're gonna see what happens at the end here. So until next time, bye guys.